Hi, friends. Just checking to see if I'm here. I know I'm here. There I am. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Jamming in the background. Probably turn that down. And welcome to my studio today. I'm a little congested as usual, but I'm here. So today I want to share with you the little totes I've been making. I'm addicted to these. They're so cute. And I had some friends ask about it, want me to demo this. So I'm going to show you how to make these cute little totes. I saw Rachel Tussman do these, and they're so cute that I had to make them. When I see something like this, I have to make it. So, because it's fun. So I'm gonna get started. Let me know if you're here. Let me know if you watch the replay, and I hope you'll share a photo if you make these cute little tote bags. I'm gonna flip my camera down for you. Hopefully it won't be too painful. The camera flip. It looks good. I like it. Looks like it's holding up. Okay. And guess what we got this week? Woohoo! The new annual catalog that's coming out in May. If you're a demo or a hobby demo, you get to see the catalog before everybody else. And you get to pre-order. And that's what we were doing this week. Been so crazy busy with everything going on right now, but you just gotta play. I wish I could show you guys the inside of this catalog, because the very first the very first suite that's in there is really cute, and I think some of you might like it, especially those of you that sell tea and like to maybe send your customers thank you cards. It's a really cute set in there. I'm excited to play with it. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to maybe do a tag with one of these. So these are some of the ones I made. Hi, Robbie. Nice to see you on. Oh, I hope you make these for your class. It's so fun. They're going to love it. Hi, Colleen. I love the new catalog too. It's so exciting. Okay, so a couple of you guys are here. So this is what I decided to do. I pulled out a few different papers. This is from the, no, I'm going to forget the names. Peachy Designs. This is In Good Taste and In the Wild, and that one. I'm thinking it is, it's in here, and it's called, does it matter? Do you need to know the name? Wild. I had my catalog, my old catalog, right out in front of me a minute ago, because I was looking at the names. Isn't that funny? I wanted to remember them, but I don't have to remember because the catalog's right here. Where'd my papers go? I even had it open to it. What happened? There we go. In the Wild. Bloom Where You're Planted. This one is Bloom Where You're Planted. I think they go together. These are the ones I picked out to make the bags. I thought maybe you guys can choose which one I should do. I'm leaning towards this one because I really think that would be cute on a little bag. Something else is when I was going through papers to decide which one to show you today, I realized it probably wouldn't be good to do a directional paper because it would be upside down on the other side. By directional, I mean, let's see, do I have a directional out? Yeah, like, well, that one would be too big, but, let me see. I'm thinking like, that one wouldn't matter. I had another one. Bear with me. Okay, like maybe these tigers, for instance. If you put this on there, flip it over, tigers are going to be upside down. So you don't want a directional. So, which one do you guys like? This is kind of cool because it looks like fabric, and I haven't really used it for much. Oh, your pre-order's coming today, Robbie. Oh my gosh. Mine has not shipped yet. I'm waiting. Yeah, my catalog did come in the mail. And so I have 2 catalogs sitting here right now. If anybody out there wants a catalog and they're going to order for me, I will send you a catalog. Okay, so I think in order to show you, to be able to see the crease lines, I'm going to go with the green. Let's just do that. I'll probably end up doing all of these, but not on the live. Okay, so we're going to start with a 6x6 piece of paper. And we're going to cut it. Something I realized after I made all my totes, to make this easier, the strip is going to come off of here. And I had a hard time folding it in half to make this little guy. So what I think I'm going to do first is score it and then cut it. So I'll show you that. My little scoring buddy. I don't have Stampin' Up! Scoring thing. I'm just going to use what I have. So what we do is first, we're going to cut off 2 pieces that are 3/4 inch wide by 6 inches long. So this piece is 6x6. Before I cut that off, I've got to score this little narrow piece by 3/8 of an inch. So I'm going to go ahead and score. I'm going to do the other side because I'm going to fold it over that way. I'm going to score it at 3/8. And then I'm going to, it's not straight. Then I'm going to cut this piece off at 3/4 of an inch. And then I'll do the second piece. I'll score it and then cut it off. This makes it a lot easier for you. Trust me. Okay, so we're going to cut it at 3/4 of an inch. Using my trimmer. You could use the trimmer to score too. It's just easier to see the scoring on the your scoring tool, whichever one you may have. See, so now when I fold it over, it's not perfectly. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? I'm going to take my bone tool and I'm going to give it a little curl. Kind of breaks the fibers up. So this is going to be my strap. And, you know, if you want it perfect, let's see if I can get this next piece perfect. Maybe it's my scoring buddy thing. It doesn't have perfect 3/8 of an inch. Okay, we're scoring it at 3/8 and cutting at 3/4. There, so now I have my 2 straps. I'm going to fold that. Oh, that's much better. I think I just didn't have it over there. Really good. Something else we're supposed to do is glue this together with either Tumbo glue or your adhesive, your Stampin' Seal. I'm going to do that. I didn't do that on any of my totes. So if you don't glue it, you know, it's not a big deal. But this one I'm going to glue. So I get a nice, yeah, that's better. I like it glued. I could use my silicone mat too to glue stuff on. Silicone mat. I like to use this for gluing. This is got stuff all over it. Lint and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we got both of our straps glued. Give it a nice curl with my bone tool. All right, now the rest of this is going to be our bag. And we are going to just wanted to see. Okay. This out of the way. So this is our 4.5. That's what we have left. 4.5 by 6 inch piece. We're going to score it parallel to the short side. So we're going to score this way. And we're going to start at 3/8 of an inch. So 3/8 of an inch. Make sure that's over there all the way. Okay, and then we're going to go over to 2 3/8 of an inch, which is right here. And then we're scoring at 3 inches. And then 3 5/8, which is right here. And then 5 5/8, which is right here. Cool. This is where we're scoring. Now, this bottom, the bottom of your bag part, we're going to score in at 5/8. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. From this score line to this score line, we're going to score it at 5/8. A little tricky. So just kind of follow it down till you hit. Follow it down. Like it's stay in the crease. And then crease it there. So I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to see. But you're going to have these two little squares here. So we'll do it on the other side. Go down. It's hard not to push. 5/8. Where's that line? I lost it. 5/8. Okay. That is definitely not 5/8. It's okay. It's on the bottom. It's not going to show through. You won't really see that, but this is where we're going to cut it. Okay. Then we're going to take our scissors like so. And we're going to cut from here all the way to the end. We're not going to cut these stabs off. They're going to... Oh, one more trick before we cut it, as I'm cutting it. It's okay. I got this from Rachel Tessman. She did the exact same thing. Tearing tape's right in front of my face. Where's my tearing tape? So what we're going to do is the side that's the outside, you're going to put tearing tape right across there. The little tab. I might be almost out on this roll. That could be difficult. Okay, so there you go. So then you can cut it after you put the tear and tape on, but since I cut this side already, I'm just going to cut that, okay? So we're going to put a little piece on the other side. If I can see where to put it, right there. These little tabs are going to get glued afterwards on the inside. So we're going to cut to our score line. Then you have these little flaps. You want to crease all your creases really good. We're going to crease these. These end ones are going to be on the inside and you don't have to glue them. They're going to be there. Okay, and then the middle, score that way, and then fold up the other sides. So you have this, and then you can give that a good crease. I should be using my bone tool. We'll use the bone tool. Give them all a good crease. Top. And they fold really nicely for you. Okay, now this next part, we're gonna put holes in here for our handbags, for our rivets to go in. I'm gonna use my nice little piercing mat. I don't think Stampin' Up! Sells these anymore, but I like that it has the grid on there. Okay, so we're gonna place that on here, and I'm gonna go in 1.5 inches. And I'm gonna take my pick tool and put a little hole right there. Stick that in there. And we're gonna do it on the other end. Turn it around, go up 1.5 inches. Stick a hole there. And my rivet. And then the other side, we're gonna do the same thing. Over here, 1.5 inches. And, oh, I ripped it. Went too far. Shoot. Well, I think the rivet will hold that together. It'll be all right. No worries, mate. I could do another hole, but I'm just gonna leave it. Because these rivets are pretty strong. Where are my rivets? All right. So, I got these fancy dancy rivets. The round and square brads. They are so fun, black and white ones. I could do white, I could do black. I could do square, and I could do little round dot. Think, whoops. White or black, what do you think? I think the black gets washed out. I'm gonna do white on this one. Oh, so yeah, so before we put our rivets in there, we gotta do the holes on our straps too. Yeah, they're so fun. Okay. So basically I took the straps and just kind of picture a square at the end and go right in the center of that square. Put a little hole. Do that on all your ends. I think you don't really have to push that hard to make the hole that big. The rivet will go through there. That's why I ripped it. Okay, so I've got holes in all my handles. I can put my handle, I'll put my rivet through the hole. And manipulate that like that. Put this rivet through that hole. Come on. Like that. And there's a cool little trick. You can use your block. Take this, push it apart, and then take the block, push it down, makes it nice and tight. And then we're going to do the other rivet, the other side of the strap. Right. Bending the rivet right there. And get that in there. Cute. Do the same thing. Oh, these are like turned. Let's see if I can turn this. There we go. Trying to get this so when I open the rivet, it's gonna hide. That hole's a little high. That's okay. It's all good, just paper. Cute, right? They're so fun. I love making these. There's the one I ripped. I think it's gonna be fine, this strap. As long as you don't put anything heavy in the bag, it's gonna be fine. People pick it up by the handle. It might come off, but I think it's good. Yeah, that's fine. See, it's all good. Okay, my last rivet is going on. And let's see. Okay. So I had a couple people after I posted this, some friends who really wanted to see how to do it. So I guess it doesn't matter how the rivets are on here, but this is turned. I don't think they make them like straight. It's all right. I'm going to maneuver it. I don't care how it is on there. It looks fine. No one's going to be looking at that, right? If it's not straight. Okay. So now you've got your two sides. It's sticking up. They'll see that. I don't want that to happen. I rivet down in here. You go down in there. There. Okay. So now the sides got to be put together. And we're going to put tear and tape on one side on each end. And they're pretty even. I mean, if you have one side that seems to be shorter than the other, like maybe this side should get the tear and tape. That's the side that's going to go inside. By shorter, I mean, when you put these two together with everything straight, it's a little shorter on this side. And then this side, it's shorter on this side. So I'll put the tear and tape on this side here, like so. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna take off the bottom ones last, don't take them off yet. After the sides are together, then we can go inside and get these to stick. Come off of there. Both sides. It's really easier to get these papers off with the tool, especially since I really don't have nails. Oh, it came unglued. Huh. Okay. This is gonna go, you put your flaps out of the way. It's gonna go underneath like that. Just kind of stick it in there. And then square up the rest of it. The little end. I had that happen before. The little end come off. I'm just gonna trim it. Okay. So do that again on the other side. We're gonna take this and put it inside there like so. See, this side's straighter. I don't know why that does that. But get that nice stuck on there. Look how cute that is. Oh, I like this paper. Wouldn't that be fun for a tropical little summer tea party or something as a gift? Really cute. So I'm going to take my pick tool and go inside here and get these little annoying little papers off. And we'll stick that right to the side like that. It's really not that hard. And just a little fussing. Come off. Stick it, that one to the side. See how that sticks in there? Isn't that cute? Yeah, I love it. So fun. So I want to make an announcement. If somebody places an order with me in the month of April, $35 or more this month, I have a gift that you'll be put in a drawing for this gift. It's going to be a paper share. Various papers. I won't tell you which ones. It's going to be a surprise. And paper share will be a fun gift to receive, don't you think? I love papers, especially these papers. I would love to receive them. So there you go. If you place an order on my website in April, $35 or more, you can go to SusieJewelStampin'Up.net and use the host code think you can see it better down here. This is stuck. DZ2MDMPR. Use that host code if you order under $150, and you'll be put into that drawing. If you order over $150, don't use the host code because you want to use your own rewards. So, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you'll share that if you make this cute little tote. It is so sweet. I wonder if you can see it better without this paper here. I don't know if you could fit some fun little treats in there, or birthday gift, or so fun. All right, have a great day, everybody. I'm gonna go back to, before I jump off real quick, show you what I was working on today. I'm working on my paper pumpkin because I was supposed to have a party last Sunday and that fell through because I wasn't feeling well. I made these 2 cards. This one's a little different. With the On the Horizon stamp set, a little bit of the Oceanfront stamp set, a little bit of Paradise Palms I added. And then the bicycle came from the, I don't know the name of it, the tulip one. Yeah, I borrowed the die from Amber. It's on the front of the mini catalog. Anyway, these were the cards I made today, and I'm working on making some more. This is my wishing you so much happiness, time to celebrate. You could use this for a birthday or just anything you're celebrating. This one, I love how the fence sticks to the window, and then I stamped on the inside here. This one was probably the easiest, simplest card to do. The die comes from the Horizon dies. So there's that. All right, I had fun sharing. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.